There was a guy named Ethan, a passionate freelance horror scriptwriter. Big YouTubers hired him to write their scariest stories. His mind was always drowning in creepy thoughts, haunted mansions, possessed dolls, demonic rituals, you name it. Ethan would spend days and nights glued to his laptop writing spine-chilling scripts. He'd skip meals, ignore the world, completely consumed by horror. One day, he ordered a new wardrobe for his room. It was placed right next to his bed, the same spot where he usually sat and worked on his laptop. The first time he heard the knock, it was around 1:15 a.m. Ethan assumed it was just some random noise from outside, but when he got up and listened closely, the sound was very near, too near. He checked around. Silence. The next night, again. This time, Ethan was sure the sound was coming from inside the wardrobe. Thinking maybe a part was loose, he checked the screws, sliders, hinges. Everything was perfect. Nothing was out of place. This wasn't an ordinary issue. He called his best friend, Mike, to talk about it. Mike laughed and said, "Dude, you write horror stories every night. Maybe you accidentally invited something in?" Ethan laughed too. But inside, a chill had already crept in. A few nights later, Ethan had just closed his laptop and was lying in bed when it happened again. The knock. He shouted, "Who is it? Show yourself. Don't hide like a coward." Silence. He added, "If you're real, come out. I challenge you." And after that night, the knocking stopped. Total silence. A few days later, Ethan had to attend a wedding. He opened the wardrobe to grab his party clothes. And just then, another knock. But this time, the wardrobe was already open. Ethan smirked. "Didn't accept the challenge? Guess you're a weak spirit?" He laughed it off and left for the wedding. But when he came back, what he saw shook his soul. Clothes were scattered all over the room. The wardrobe was half tipped over like someone had slammed into it hard. The apartment was locked. No one had entered. Then who did this? Ethan was shocked, but not scared. Instead, he made the incident part of his next story. He thought, whatever happens next, I'll keep writing it into the script. That night, he shut his laptop and tried to sleep. As he lay down, he felt someone tugging on his comforter. He was alone. He quietly pulled it back and started scrolling through Instagram reels, trying to distract himself. Then, it felt like someone was sitting on the other side of the bed. He turned on his phone flashlight. No one. Now fear had started to grip him. He turned on the lights and sat upright. Then, his eyes landed on the wardrobe, and the lights went out. Total darkness. Now he felt it. Someone was there. Not just in the room, on the bed right next to him. He slowly turned on his phone's flashlight again, and as he moved the beam toward the side, he saw a shadow. It darted under the bed, and then a voice whispered,
"I challenge you. Look underneath."
Ethan froze. His hands were shaking as he held the phone. Slowly, he bent down and pointed the light beneath the bed. And there it was, a hunched, black, twisted creature. No eyes, just hollow pits. A mouth so wide it looked like it was screaming, but no sound came out. It just stared, straight into Ethan's eyes. He screamed and stumbled back. The wardrobe doors swung open on their own, and that same voice echoed from within.
"Now I'll finish your story."
The lights came back, but Ethan was gone. Only his laptop remained on the bed, wide open. On the screen, a blinking line beneath an unfinished sentence. He challenged the darkness, but never returned to write the end. And to this day, if anyone buys that wardrobe, at exactly 1:15 a.m., they hear a knock. And then, the story continues writing itself under a brand new writer's name.